If you haven't seen or heard about the movie called IJOGBON, are you sure you're not living under a rock? Hi guys, welcome back to Beyond the Clips. My name is Tim Tope, and today we're going to be reviewing the movie called IJOGBON. So in case you don't know, IJOGBON is a Afolayan movie which is currently airing on Netflix. I mean, if you've seen Afolayan movies like Anikulapo, Citation, you know that it's always coming with a bang with his movies. Like, let's talk about the cinematography, the characters, their actions, the storyline, the camera shots, everything, basically the sound, like everything is always on point. The Afolayan movie, like I always look forward to his movies. I mean, if you watch the trailer reaction, you know what I'm talking about. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to review this movie right now. So IJOGBON is a Nigerian movie which steers 4 teenagers who came across uncut diamonds, and from there different basketballs, different wala, and a bit of enjoyment for the teenagers. So it involves 4 characters. We have Obi, which was played by Akubueze. We have Ronti, which was played by Ebiesuwa Oluwaseyi Jr. We have Gabriel, which was played by Kayode Ojolate Jr. And we have Omoba, which was played by Fawaz Aina of the Kurudu Boys. Like, the character lineups in this movie, they really did a great job. Like, whoever casted them really did a great job. So let's talk about the cinematography. I love the camera shots, like the drone shots when they were walking on the mountain, the long angle shots, the low shot, everything basically was on point, even the sound. And wait a minute, let's talk about the opening scene. Like, most Nigerian movies don't really have that mad ass or nice opening scene like that, and I love how Afolayan put into great consideration how he was going to open the movie. I really loved the opening scene, to be very honest. I think that was one thing that drew me into the movie. So let's talk about the setting. So the movie was set in Oyo. I love how Afolayan always infuse cultural values, basically our custom into his movies. The way it tells the story, everything just seemed to flow. There was this good vibe I felt while watching the movie. So let's talk about the things I found a bit interesting in the movie. I love their costume. I love the way the characters were depicted. Like, if you see the characters, they are tribal marks. I love the way it made it seem real. You get, and everyone was playing their role, even with the languages. I love the way he used English, Yoruba, Igbo, even French, and a bit of Chinese. Everyone were playing according to their role in terms of even the language they spoke, and which is a very good thumbs up. I really love everything. I love that. Obviously, I love the movie. I love the movie. But let's go to things I found a bit unnecessary in the movie. There was a particular scene where Kasali, which was played by Gabriel Afolayan, so he was sent by the chief to steal the diamonds of the teenagers. And along the way, when the kids were now looking for who stole the diamonds in order to save Omoba, sorry, spoiler, in order to save Omoba, when Ronti came across the Kasali, from the Kasali's bag, he knew that the diamonds were in the bag, and it was giving me how did he know? There was no way he would have known. So I think that was a bit of. Let's talk about Omoba. How did he survive those gunshots? He was the only one that survived the gunshots. How? Because if I'm being honest, there was only a scene where the charm, because he used to have a bracelet charm, it was already cut off. Even though we want to say, oh, maybe it's the charm that made him survive, but it was not on his neck anymore. How did he survive? From the scene, he was looking dead already. But towards the end of the movie, he survived the gunshots. It felt unrealistic to me. I'm sorry to say. I feel like that was one thing I'm oh, how? Let's talk about it in the comment section, guys. If you see this movie, let's talk about that particular aspect of the movie. Let's talk about it. I really want to get your opinion on what you think about it. And also, towards the ending, let's talk about how Obi threw the diamonds into the river. So I found that interesting because it was able to pass across the necessary lesson the movie was trying to give to its audience. Because it was focused. It made you to realize that human greed can make them do so many things, can make them even can bring disagreements between friends, can bring disagreements in relationships, just because of they're trying to fulfill their greed. And we can see the relationship between Jamie and Ronti, because they were fighting over the diamonds. Jamie was trying to hold on to the diamonds, and in order to stop that, Obi had to take actions by throwing the diamonds into the river. I also love another lesson people are trying to pass across. When the four teenagers were taken to the police stations to write their statement along with their parents, the police officer was telling their parents that they should be close to their children, because if they are not close to their children are not able to like talk to them or tell them things that are bothering them. And I love that aspect, which parents out there should actually like take into consideration, because they need to like build relationships with their children. So I really love how the movie were all put together, though at some point it felt like, oh, it was rushed, but I guess the movie they had their reasons for doing that. But at the end of the day, I will rate the movie a 7.5. I'll rate it a 7. I would say it's a good watch. You should definitely see the movie if you haven't seen it. I mean, it's a cool Afolayan's movie, and it's always coming through with these movies. You should definitely see it. And if you've seen the movie, let us know what you think about the movie in the comment section. Please make sure to like our video and also subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also turn on post notifications to get notified when next we post. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Bye.